Hi, it's Brian Newman with the Spotlight of Business Owner Show. And today we're thrilled to have Kelly Wilson with WFG, National Title Insurance Company. Hi, Kelly. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good, good. It's good to see you again.
I
Yeah,
know, been
so
a long time.
I know. Yeah, so before we get into your business, can you tell us a little bit about your background and then how you got into the title company industry?
Sure. Let's see. So I started off in loans. So I was an originator for years. I'd say I did that for 11 years. And then I met a great, amazing escrow officer, and she kind of took me under her wing. Her name was Becky Cook. And at that time, we were at US Title, and US Title didn't make it. There was only two places. They had one in Scottsdale, one in the East Valley. And with all the bigger companies out there for title, they did not make it through. So Becky and all of us left as a team and went to a different location. And I stayed in title for a little bit. I'd say about 2 years, 3 years, and then I left and opened up my own advertising agency, and that went really well for um I'd say about 2 years. And then when COVID hit, it kind of took a toll on the company too. Everything paused, which was
Oh,
okay. It's a
yeah.
learning lesson. It's
Oh,
a learning
yeah.
lesson. And I still dabble in it occasionally, especially for agents and help with lead generation and stuff like that, and for my own company. So it actually works out for the best. And then I got back in a title and went back to WFG. The marketing director is one of a kind. He's from Fidelity. His name is Eric Art, and he's amazing boss and just helps you along the way, motivates you just to be better in what you can do to make it different for agents and to make it like a loyal partnership. So learning a lot and helping agents every day. And that's just what I love doing anyway. So
Oh, okay. Oh, great. Great. Yeah, so what I was reading, on the website, a little bit, yeah, you got a very good website, very detailed. Can you let the viewers know of the various services that you guys offer?
yeah, so for our clients and our agents and our lenders, we offer an app called My Home, and you click into it. So it makes it super easy because a lot of lenders and agents will call the escrow officer. And I don't know how many of you guys know escrow officers, but they are slammed. And I don't think they even get a moment to even have lunch, much less
Oh,
take a call. So the My Home app actually allows them to check the progress, and the escrow officer puts in what the progress is of their loan, and when it's going to fund, when the client's going to sign, just to update them continuously to where they're not wondering what the next step is and the progress. So I feel like WFG definitely makes sure to let everybody, the client, agent, and lender know what steps in the process of what their loan's going to be. So the process there is the lender gets it, they gets the loan from the realtor, we're the title. So they send all the documents to us. We set up the signings. We make sure the title's clear. And then we dispense the checks to everybody to make them happy after the sale is complete.
oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you guys make it easy. I know myself, like when I bought a house, I just remember how many forms I had to sign, one after the other. You know what I mean? Do you explain all the forms as you go along? And can you elaborate, like, how have things changed? It's been a while since I bought a house. I mean, and I know we were speaking a little bit before the show that some stuff you can actually do online now. Can
Oh
you
yeah,
can
it
you
makes it
tell the
easy.
viewers about that?
Absolutely. So yeah, well, the escrow officer is the one who does the signing. Sometimes the lenders join, sometimes they don't. But you have the client there, the buyer and the seller that come and they sign. Well, the buyer is actually like for real signing their life away because there's a lot of documents there for them to sign. So that's what I always say as a
Uh-huh.
joke to a client is
Oh,
signing
wow.
out your life away on all these documents, like signing a mortgage.
Uh-huh.
It's just a lot of detail and work that goes into it, and then you're stuck in a debt for 30 years,
I know.
however
Oh my
long.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh
So
wow.
um right now, I'd say the economy is awesome. It's definitely a seller's market. It's just inventory problem. So I hear that a lot from agents and the agents that I specifically work with, where they're wanting more listings. There's not a lot of listings right now, and buyers are fighting over one house. So there's a
Wow.
low inventory, but I'd say it's definitely a seller's market. The market is super hot, and agents are doing really well compared to, well, I can't even say last year, because last year the market was hot too.
Oh, really? But yeah, but so again, the forms, can someone actually stay at home? Let's say in the last year, people were concerned about going out and, being exposed to COVID here and there. I mean, could they actually stay at home and sign these papers online now?
They actually definitely can.
Oh,
We do
very
it.
cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, so a lot of that's going on now still?
No, I'd say the majority of the world is coming back out and just coming to signings. And we do the social distancing. We keep the mask enforced to where they feel comfortable. So we're definitely there to support, like, however they feel as a client to come in. Mhm.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, so who's your ideal client then?
My ideal, since I'm in sales, I love my lender and realtor relationships. So I really network with a lot of partners and people who I just, that I relate to, and lenders that I work well with, and that we can benefit each other in the
Oh,
business. Mhm.
oh, okay. So again, for the viewers, yeah, I want to remind them we're talking to Kelly Wilson with WFG National Title Insurance Company. Yeah, Kelly, if they have questions or if they want to like sign up with you, what's the best way that they can go about doing that?
I'm a great person on the phone, so they can always call me. So I will meet with them, set up, if they're not comfortable to go out, I can do a Zoom call. Being that I'm in marketing, I help a lot of agents with like YouTube and, little TikTok videos here and there for real estate, and just get them branded really well. We're working on something new, that's different. But I can't really talk about it until the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted, to where we're actually bringing something new their way that gives them a better lead system generation. So I don't know how many other title companies do that, but I think that's definitely something that makes us stand out. And I would love to talk to you more on that once everything's signed and dotted, for sure. That would be interesting for all real estate agents to know, and
Oh,
lenders.
oh, okay. Yeah, so what makes WFG different than the other title companies?
We really work hard for our client. To us, they're not just a customer or a number. They are a life loyal partnership. It's a relationship that we just keep building on. Um, it's just something that we just target. We make sure when we target our agent that we're looking for their needs, we're taking care of their needs, we're really enforcing branding and really just staying on top of them as far as what they're doing to really put themselves out there to get more leads, to get more clients, to get more listings, to get more buyers. Anything that we're able to do, we are there for them and building in
Oh,
that relationship.
yeah, I like on your website, I know it says obsess about service.
Absolutely.
Now,
I'd say
I
our
know,
customer service is one of a kind.
yeah, can you elaborate about that?
Our
What that
customer
means?
service,
Yeah.
I mean, one call away. I mean, we just answer. We definitely prioritize them. We make them top of our list. We meet up with them every week. We're always in front of their face. We brand ourselves really well to be there for them. I just say our customer service is exceptional.
I, yeah, I know, yeah, and I know you get great reviews, and I know you guys really, like that's you emphasize, making sure that the client is happy and you communicate. I know even myself when I was going through it, I was so worried. That's the biggest purchase of someone's life.
It's your biggest
You know what I
debt.
mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And you want to make sure that if you have questions, I remember one time I couldn't get in touch with, the title people. They were like a big mystery who they were. You know what I mean? It's like my realtor just said, "Hey, we're ready to go. You need to go over to this office and sign papers." But I never knew who I could talk to or until the day of the signing even.
No, see, that's why the relationship is super important between all three parties. So I
Yeah.
say I'll say agent because I always mess up the realtor part. But so the agent, then you have the lender, then you have the title. So really, it's like a partnership between all three of you guys, where all three of you guys should be communicating, reaching out to the client, just making their experience in this process just an absolute great one, because you always want to leave an impression, because then
Uh-huh.
that's how you get your referrals, and that's how that you get your lifelong partnerships. To us, it's not just a transaction, it's a partnership, and it's where they can just keep relying on us and coming back to us, and the door is always open for them, and they know that they're going to get the best service. Absolutely.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, so once again, I'm reminding our viewers, we're talking to Kelly Wilson. Yeah, she's with WFG National Title Insurance Company. And Kelly, can you tell them how they can get in touch with you or sign up with you?
Absolutely. So the banner on the back that has my phone number. So that's the best way to contact me, because I will always respond and always reach back out to you. My email is kwilson@wfgnationaltitle.com. And I'm always here to support, give you guys new ideas, tell you what's really popping out there in the market and what's not, what's working on YouTube. YouTube is really my favorite right now. I really feel like it is an uncapped category for real estate agents, and the real estate agents that do use it are very successful. You just need to know how, and a lot of agents don't know how. So I that's my hot one. That's my hot button for me. So you need a YouTube account and you need some help with it, I'm definitely your girl.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, so again, what area of the valley do you do business in?
I live in Chandler, so I love the East Valley, but these are my peeps out here, so I'm just an East Valley girl, but I work with
Uh,
everybody. So I have agents in the West Valley and agents in Scottsdale and North Phoenix. So I'll go
oh,
anywhere and everywhere. My car's taking a big hit on miles, and I'm all good.
yeah, I know, again, when I dealt with a title company years ago, I remember at the end, like, well, I've gone through and I bought two houses in my lifetime. But one time they gave me a cutting block, I think it
Mhm.
was. You know what I mean? I'll
That's your
never
word.
forget. Yeah, and I had that for forever. And then the second time I got a bottle of wine. When I was done signing all these papers, it was my hand was sore. My eye, I couldn't even see. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of documents to sign. Do you elaborate on the documents? Like if people have questions, like do you guys explain it like before they sign it, or how does that work
Absolutely.
now?
Oh yeah, we definitely get like right into the details of what the note is and what they're signing, anything that's come up that maybe has a negative mark on them, anything like that. We go through all of that stuff. Even the lender's job is to do that as well, just to let them know what's going on, because the lender process is a way more advanced one than the title one, especially when it comes to like everything that they have underneath their credit, anything as far as credit repair. If you, let's say that you have a lender has a client that maybe needs some credit repair, a lender is going to help you get to where you need to be in order to purchase a home. So those are questions that you can definitely ask us as title people as well, because we would know how to refer you to. That's why we build those lender relationships, and so we can make sure we refer you to the best lender that we know. Because if you trust us, you're going to trust our lender. And just like you were saying that you have bought in two homes, I bet you have referred that real estate agent some business, and or you would
Oh
use them
yeah,
yourself too. Just that
yeah.
we would like the same thing. It's like if when we leave a title experience with someone, we want them to remember us and to always utilize us for services down the road.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, just any final words you want to leave our viewers with?
This was great. I love doing this with you, O'Brien. The interaction we've always had has been always a good, positive one. And I just say, if you're looking for a great title person and you're not getting what you need from your title person right now, and they're not really going to bat for you to get you the branding that you need, WFG is here and available, and we're always willing to help you succeed. So yeah,
Oh,
partnership is
great.
loyalty is number one, and partnership is incredible. And let's make a lifetime partnership.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, Kelly. And again, give her a call, 480-479-6001. She's always available to answer your questions. So, Kelly, thank you. Great seeing you again.
Great seeing you again too.
Thank you. Thank you.